Next event on the track in vision you can see at the moment is event 5. This is the boys under 11, 1100 metre walk. Start list on screen. In station 1, Jamie from Wodonga. 2, Owen from Whittlesea City. 3, Elijah from Whittlesea City. 4, Zane from Berwick. 5, Luke from Sherbrooke. 6, Levi from Whittlesea City. 7, Jack from Waverley. 8, Oliver from Collingwood. 9, Alexander from Geelong. 10, Lachlan from Ballarat. 11, Lewis from Doncaster. 12, Angus from Knox. 13, Sterling from Geelong. 14, Michael from Brighton. And 15, Tate from Essendon. So as the athletes make their way in towards the inside lanes of the track, the athlete on screen at the moment is Levi from Whittlesea City. They're in position, or hip number 6. He came second last season in a time of 6. He's got a season PB as 6:10. So he's our third fastest qualifier. Fastest qualifier in this event is the athlete from Knox, who you can see just coming into vision at the moment with a really good leg stride. He's like nice and long leg stride there in position 12. That's Angus. So Angus has just come over his shoulder now. Then the athlete following that is Alexander from Geelong. Yeah, Lewis from Doncaster, you can see there in position at or hip number 11. He comes through as our second fastest qualifier. He was actually third last year. But the athlete that is the title holder in this event from season 21 is Angus. Now he has taken over first position at the moment, just shortly in front of Levi from Whittlesea City. So they come past the finish line with 2 laps to go. And then we'd have Alexander from Geelong, we just mentioned before. And Lewis from Doncaster just coming into screen now. So coming into vision now with... I'll only visit that start line one more time today. On screen at the moment, walking very comfortably at the moment is Angus. Had a bit of a cheeky look over his shoulder just to see who's behind him. Probably quite familiar with Levi being there in previous occasions. But also walking very well at the moment is Alexander from Geelong. If you have just joined us, and just as a reminder that these events, the walk events especially, are provisional. Positions can change at the end of the race, and that may be due to disqualifications or in the older age groups where age groups are combined or genders are combined. So for the efficiency of the event to run, there are often age groups that are merged with boys and girls. But in these younger age groups, when we've got bigger fields, you'll tend to find that they will just walk by themselves. So we've got some vision there in the bottom right corner of the remaining competitors making their way along the back straight. But in vision, main vision at the moment, just making their way with 450 metres to go is our leader, Angus from Knox. Nothing much has changed. Levi's currently sitting there in second, and Alexander from Geelong currently in third. Not too far behind, and making a bit of a dash for his final lap is Lewis from Doncaster. But just being sure of himself in these final stages with 300 metres to go is the athlete out in front, Angus. Not to worry when that hip number falls off. I think you'll be fine. We've got enough numbers identifying who you are on the track at the moment, Angus. I don't even believe it's actually your number that's popped off. So a little bit of a move potentially on here in second and third, but also the athlete in second. They've actually closed the distance down now at the moment on Angus. So Levi's closing in, but we've also got a bit of a late finish as well from Alexander from Geelong. So you can just see now there the athlete from Geelong is making a bit of a late dash. But out in front at the moment still, Angus is looking quite strong. So it does look like it's going to be a little bit of a PB for these young men, I believe. It's coming through Angus's PB for this event. I may just be shy of it. It's going to be 6:07. We'll keep an eye on the clock. 6:07 was his seeded time. He might actually get that. It looks like he's going to come across the line. Angus is coming across in first. Unofficial time of 5:35. Then athlete from Middlesea City and Levi. Alexander from Geelong. Lewis from Doncaster. Then we've got Elijah from Middlesea City. Zane from Berwick. He's just following, closely followed behind. Michael from Brighton. Luke from Sherbrooke. Some really great PBs, just as noticing as these athletes come across the line. Owen from Whittlesea City. Big PB for Owen, well done. Sterling from Geelong. Also a great PB there. Jack from Waverley. Tate from Essendon. Jamie from Wodonga. And then our final competitor for this event, making their way towards the line, is Oliver from Collingwood. They're your athletes in event number 5, the under 11 boys 1100 metre walk.